Need a budget suspension setup for your Surron?
So right off rip, the initial pop feels absolutely amazing.
That's coming right up. Hey everyone, my name is Rick Cordero. Welcome to RunPlayBack, where we help you with EV tech tips to lead a more efficient and affordable lifestyle. Let's be creative and save money at the same time. Today we're going to check out the FastAce suspension system for our 72-volt Surron X. We'll do an unboxing, installation, and see how the FastAce parts perform on the street and off-road. Plus we'll share links to all the parts in the description. So let's get to it. Here at EV Raceworks, we're going to do an unboxing with some FastAce products. These are mainly stock parts that we might already have. I think we already have this fork. If you remember in the last video where the bike flipped and looped. I'm pretty sure that's where the shocks kind of busted. The triple clamp over here is all off. I had to put some washers on the direct stem just to even out the alignment. Luckily, FastAce said, hey, why don't you try a replacement fork? And that's what we're gonna unbox right now. Came shipped in this box. Some holes on the bottom, brake caliper mounts. So hopefully they're not bent in transit. So these look a little different than what we have installed on our current Surron. It's all pretty much similar. Looks almost identical, except for the top here. So the adjusters are a different color. Definitely feels way better than what we have over here. And this is the triple clamp, which is exactly what I needed to replace this one, which I mentioned was bent. These aren't necessarily the kinds of forks that people buy. They usually go for the very expensive Fox 40s or the Versace Bombers. If you're on a budget, this is definitely a good option. Me and David are going to try to install it today, and hopefully that goes pretty smoothly. They also sent us another box. So these just look like straight up replacements for the stock Surron brakes. We'll look it up and see what the features are. And we got a replacement spring. We have a D&M shock in the rear. Don't know what the big difference is between this one and FastAce is, but I guess we'll see. Some cool new suspension products from FastAce. The FastAce front fork is inverted to provide a smooth feel due to constant lubrication of the bushings and seals. It also features 200 millimeters of travel, 12 clicks of rebound, and 12 clicks of compression. And while a 6-pound Fox 40 fork is the most popular and expensive Surron fork out there, they do void the warranty if it's mounted to a Surron, as it's primarily made for MTBs. Now, the FastAce fork weighs twice the amount at 12 pounds, but they also offer a 1-year warranty and global worldwide free shipping.
What prompted this whole fork replacement was we noticed when we were changing a wheel last time that there's just, this shock is completely toast. There's not a lot of rebound, and there's a whole lot of play down at the bottom where there's absolutely no rebound, and it just is super loose. So this will make a big difference when you're wheeling. You're gonna come down a lot harder. So aside from just being able to see that this triple clamp is completely tweaked, so you can put it on the surface plate and it just kind of rocks around a lot. So kind of tells you that this is not flat anymore, and we can visually see that. So this can cause the handlebars to not be level because your handlebar mounts are completely tweaked. We got the new one and we can put it on the surface plate. So this new triple clamp is a lot more stable on the granite block. It doesn't really rock around at all. It just means that the surface is a whole lot flatter, and Rick's handlebars will sit flatter and be more even, and the shocks will perform as intended.
So almost all of our content is made for free, and if you find any of it helpful, please support our channel with some custom RunPlayBack merch. Also, big shout out to Underground Printing for producing our merch. They're also responsible for domestic shipping, customer service, and getting these products to you as quickly as possible. I can't wait to see you guys rocking these pieces while sharing the same passion for all things EV. So let's be creative and save money at the same time. FastAce rear shock features either 450 or 550 pound options and uses coil, oil, and air damping to provide optimal shock absorption. It's also equipped with a rebound damping knob and compression adjustment knob for dialing the suspension to how you like to ride. The spring hardness can be adjusted with the rotating top disc. Also, the gas in the cylinder can be inflated through the bottom valve. So now that we've finished the installation, let's take it out for a ride.
So today we're talking about FastAce suspension. We got the front shocks on this RunPlayBack bike here and the rear shock. First impressions coming from a bike with KKE front forks. These definitely already feel a ton smoother and cushier. Like, I don't know if it's just because mine doesn't have enough air in it or what, but there's like less sag coming from this than mine. Let's do a couple wheelies and let's talk about it. So right off rip, the initial pop feels absolutely amazing. When you're doing those higher speed wheelies, you can definitely feel the rear shock putting in work. Let's try some off-road. So smooth, butter. So much better than the KKEs on my bike. They seem to handle the rebound a lot better. Let's see how it jumps. Yeah, it's like landing on a cloud. Super smooth, super responsive. The rebound is super quick and springy, as rebound should. Absolutely love them. Wish I had a set for my own bike. I could really use a suspension upgrade, and this is exactly what I was looking for. It actually takes a lot more of the road abuse, especially down in Detroit.
So that's our review of the FastAce suspension system, and we shared all the links to the parts in the description. If you have any questions or suggestions, just leave them in the comments below. If you want to dive into more EV tech tips, click the links on the side and remember to like and subscribe so we can help you find tech deals that fit your lifestyle. We'll see you guys in the next video.